Hi, I'm Glenda Drew and this is Jesse Drew, and we have some pieces in the Memories of a New Future exhibition at the Barn Gallery in Woodland, and we're going to tell you about our pieces.
So this first piece is a triptych called Embarkation, and it's comprised of 3 different separate photographic works with a monitor, and they're time-based pieces that are also augmented reality pieces, and it has to do with the perils or pleasure of a voyage. And so the first piece here is seen from the position of taking off at sea. This is called cast off. This piece here is called take off with the controls of a small airplane. This piece over here is called roll off with the controls of a truck. And we're going to show you a little bit about how the augmented reality piece works.
So we're using an app called Artivive, and when Artivive sees the image, it changes into a little time-based film that also has to do with the memory of a place fading away.
Yeah, so this next piece over here is also a triptych. It's called The Movement, and it has 3 separate components. And it's mostly based on narrative work of people who have spent time in prison. These are also augmented reality pieces. And
Here, I'll give you an
show you a
example.
little bit how it works.
These are algorithmic filmmaking, and they also have sound.
This cell was slightly larger than mine. The walls were painted the same drab gray, the concrete floors the same institutional rust color.
So that gives you a little a snippet, so you have to come see the show to see more.
And this is another piece here. We call this Out of Bounds. And it's a 3D rotoscope. It's kind of a media archaeological device, kind of looks at really how animation works. And it has to do with the sort of notion of jumping over fences. And it has a little motor in it, and it's really it's a kind of a primitive animation machine. And it's an interactive piece, as you can see.
All right, so come see the show at the Barn Gallery in Woodland.